Welcome everyone to HueFin, also known as HueFin News. Today is May the 5th, 2021. We're going to talk about Kyber Network. Look at the price chart to anticipate where price is going to go so that we can always be in position and win in the market right before anyone else. This is how we're able to get that competitive advantage. This is how we're getting our edge in the market before everyone else even understand where the price is going to go. We're already there waiting on them. This is how you're able to predict, profit, and win in the market. So if you want to join us, if you want to participate, definitely that's a good thing. Join us, hit that like button, share video, also subscribe to the channel. Also want to say welcome to Dion. He is our newest member within our family, within our community. He has chosen to pick our artisan perk to where he's able to tell us which cryptocurrency stock he wants to go over whenever we do our lookout live stream session. So that's a very good thing. Welcome to him. If y'all want to participate right alongside with him and us, then hit that join button that's right next to the subscribe button on this channel. So now let's break this down real quick for Kyber Network. April the 16th, was the last time we did our video in Kyber, and we're one of the only places that we're not going to look at articles that's speaking about some new protocol or trying to hype up where this price is going to go off the news. We don't pay attention to the news. No, the price chart is the news. The price chart tells you where market is going to go, whether it's to the upside or to the downside. Price doesn't lie. If you're not looking for fake news, you need to just strictly focus all your attention on the price chart, because this is one thing that does not lie. People do not lie when they place their funds into these positions. These people who has taken a position in these cryptocurrencies have placed a bet. They are thinking that Kyber is either going to go higher or it's going to go lower. And once they actually initiate that, they can't go back in and change it. Like, the position is on the table now. So now you got to literally sit back and wait till the market plays and act itself out. This is the biggest benefit we have when we have this ability to look at price, bars, and volume. All we need to learn is how to interpret it. All we need to learn is that there is someone who is coordinating these prices in this cryptocurrency space. And once you're able to dictate their price action, their price movements, you can actually get in position and win. And you can tell from our last price prediction in Kyber, which is right here on April the 16th. We played a weakness into the market in Kyber, and literally it didn't even take that long for the market to come in and hit our ultimate TP price, right there around $2.88. The market dipped a lot lower than that. The market in Kyber came all the way down to 220, which is around 32.5%. Okay, so we expected that to occur. We was already in position to capitalize on that movement lower. A lot of people weren't. A lot of people didn't see that. So congratulations to you if you was able to get that 32 or even 13% out the market when the market fell. That's over. That is done. We're an organization that tries to be ahead of the game, try to be one step ahead of everyone else in the market. So let's speak on what we're seeing into the market in Kyber Network, because the first thing that was confirmed back here in April, April the 24th, 25th, 26th, was that the market maintained a trend. Okay, that was the first thing that we need to identify, is that the market came in and confirmed the overall trend. It did not break that ascending line to the downside. Excellent. Okay, so literally we're all the way up here around $3.15. We need to see whether or not the market in Kyber is going to have enough momentum to continue to see higher price. Okay, so now let's break this over into a different time frame real quick. And actually, a lot of these cryptocurrencies are giving us the emphasis that there is still enough demand or interest into this market to where the market wants to go higher in price. Now, we got a day and 14 hours left, which can seem like eternity in the cryptocurrency space. A lot can happen within a day and 14 hours, so we still need to be careful. Okay, the volume is not necessarily coming into the market in Kyber, which also is a wonderful thing to see. This light volume tells us that the weakness that came in on the last 2-day price bar really wasn't overwhelming. It didn't have any major impact on the movement lower in Kyber. Excellent. This is something that we need to see in order for this price to go higher. Right here on the 3-day time frame, the market here in Kyber Network has been going through a whole lot of selling. The last two completed 3-day price bars, you guys can see that the market dipped, and ever so slightly we was able to close higher than the previous close. So if you were to weigh the weakness and the strength has been winning out over the last two completed 3-day price bars, because the market continually closed higher than the previous 3-day price bar. Now, weakness is still here, right there. And again, the volume is not really coming through. So if the volume doesn't increase in the next 1 day and 14 hours, if it remains light, then the probability of Kyber Network going higher is still on the table. Okay. You can see it here a little bit better on the 5-day time frame in the market for Kyber Network. So again, the market is going to be a determining factor on how much volume comes through in the next day and 14 hours. Okay. This light volume either can mean that no one is really interested in Kyber and pushing that price higher, or that the weakness has subsided, it has gotten out the way, and now the market can continue to lift and go higher in price. Those are the only two options that's on the table. So let's look at this on the hourly time frame to see if we're really getting strength into the market in Kyber, because we're still seeing the strength into the market in Kyber, but we cannot be overly bullish into the market and think that the market cannot find some breakage or pump the brakes around $3.35 to $3.40. Right, that's the next area to where we can expect some selling to come into the market in Kyber Network. Okay, but I do like it. It may not be sustained quite long, because when I look at the market on the 5-day, the weekly, the 2-week, 3 weeks time frame, there's definitely a lot of hints that the market in Kyber is still weak. Okay. So I would be careful in how high the market in Kyber can go. You can literally tell that the market is already hitting the closest area of restriction, which is around $3.22. Okay, so we need to be careful, but we're going to continue to play the strength into the market in Kyber. Okay, our support area is going to be all the way down here towards $2.73. Our first area TP is going to be 340. Okay, might fall a little bit lower than that. You know, the trap never plays on even numbers, so it might fall around 338, 337, somewhere around that number, which gives us about 7.33% profitability. We're going to take it all the way up here towards 350. All right, ultimately. So that's it. You guys can tell that we're not really expecting a lot out the market. Literally just seeing the market in Kyber to trade in between our ascending line as well as our restriction area. That's it. Okay, but within that, we're going to expect the market to continue to give us some higher strength, some higher price, and be on the lookout around 335 for restriction. Questions, comments, let us know. As always, collaborate with us. Leave us the comment in the comment section and let us know where you all expect the market in Kyber to go over the next 3 weeks. And that's it. Make sure you maintain the profitability, and as always, trade different.